One Piece Manga Chapter 11-16 Full Summary. Cover page, Yamato is receiving medicines and dongos from Otsuru near Flower Capital Castle. We can see two Urashima standing in the background of the cover. Chapter starts where last one ended. We can see more reactions about Vegapunk's words all over the world. People are asking about the war from 800 years ago, saying, the war from 800 years ago is still going on. Where? But no one from that time is even alive anymore. Why is a war that no one knows of still going on? Vegapunk. As Vegapunk continues, we see Imu in the room of flowers walking to a portrait of a lady who looks similar to Vivi. Cut to Alabasta, we see Agaram and Karu crying over Vivi missing poster. Hell and Chaka are standing next to King Cobra's tomb. Vegapunk reveals that he realized a fraction of Mother Flame was stolen, and it was used to fuel one of the ancient weapons. As he speaks about ancient weapons, we see Momonosuke and Crocodile. Vegapunk says, Lulusia Kingdom was destroyed by an ancient weapon activated with my Mother Flame. I'm so sorry for letting the ancient weapons be revived. I don't know who used it, but I'm totally sure the world is at risk of flooding again. We see Moda and Vice Admiral Kamal shock reactions when they discover Lulusia Kingdom was destroyed by the ancient weapon. In Prudence Kingdom, King Elisabello asks on of his advisor to check on Lulusia Kingdom at once, since there's no news about Lulusia disappearing. Cut to New Marineford, where we can see Sengoku and Suru reactions. Sengoku is stuffing lots of okaki into his mouth in stress. We see Akainu too, he's burning a cigar in his hand. Akainu says, so you were really saying everything, Vegapunk. Back to Egghead Island, Stussy asks Edison to allow her to let Kaku go, because she saw Cypher Pole agents falling to the middle of the island with no way to escape. Edison apologizes for ordering her to betray Cypher Pole. He knows Stussy really see them as friends, but her loyalty to Vegapunk is also real. Edison, such conflict in your heart is what makes you human, Stussy. York is shocked that Stella knew about the Mother Flame being stolen, since she didn't synchronize any of her secret activities to Punk Records. York deduces that since Vegapunk knew the world government is coming for him, she wouldn't just hide the special Den Den Mushi. Then York calls to 5 elders. York, I know where the special Den Den Mushi is. The ancient robot is currently protecting it. Vegapunk reveals that Joy Boy planned to pass on all 3 ancient weapons to later generations. Vegapunk doesn't understand why Joy Boy tried to do such thing, that's why he cannot say which side is good or evil in this conflict. Vegapunk, but that will become clear one day. And on that day, the world will be at risk of flooding again. This is my warning. We see Shirahoshi and Fishman reaction, when Vegapunk talks about Joy Boy passing on ancient weapons. Then Vegapunk's message continues, Vegapunk, there are still many mysteries about the Void Century. But there is one group of people that knows everything. The Pirate King and his crew. As Vegapunk talks about Roger Pirates, we see Crocus in Twin Cape. Then we cut to Sabayati Archipelago, people are seeing Vegapunk's broadcast in the city. Vegapunk, they learned the truth about that part of history. Why did they disappear without telling anyone anything? Why didn't they act? Cut to Shaki's rip-off bar in the last page of the chapter. Shaki is beating a pirate while she talks with Rayleigh. Shaki, Ray-san, you're drinking too much. It isn't like you to be getting drunk like that. Rayleigh is sitting on the stool with his head on top of the bar. He's getting drunk. Rayleigh, I'm just an old geezer now. And you talk too much, Vegapunk. An old man like you shouldn't ruin the young generation's excitement, idiot. In the last panel of the chapter, Rayleigh places his drink on the bar, while he smiles and gets nostalgic. Rayleigh, now it's their fun, right, Roger? He, who knows the truth, simply laughs. End of chapter. Break next week.